What it do? What it do? This Josie Wells.
A.K.A. Joe T.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, homie, when did you start rapping?
Man, shit. Let me see. I've been rapping since 80. Let me say since 85.
Okay.
Since I heard, Run DMC. 84.
So that brings me to my next question.
84.
Who was your influence as far as Pittsburgh rap scene?
Oh man, definitely the Def MCs, man. Period. Sam Snead, Cool Ben, A.K.A. Benji Smith. I rode.
Shout out to Benji. Shout out to Benji.
Shout out to Sam Snead too.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, but they were my motivation, man. I went to a show and I saw Sam. You know what I'm saying? And Benji go to the front at the Legion, and everybody would run to the front when they would just get up. They wouldn't even turn the mics on yet, but the anticipation was so electric, man. When they would get the mics, people would run to get a good.
That love ain't there
view.
no more.
Yeah, man.
That love ain't there no more.
Yeah.
So, how you feel about the Pittsburgh rap scene right now, man?
Well, it's different. Respect, you know what I'm saying, to the brothers that's out there getting it. It's just a different influence, let me say that. There's a different influence. I grew up listening to Rakim.
Shout out to 17th Letter.
KRS-One, you know what I mean? Chris, man, that
no doubt.
Productions. It was still raw. It was just a different type of raw, like, listen to my 9mm go
bang. No doubt.
That was hood. That was ghetto.
Really though.
You know what I'm saying? So KRS-One was just as ghetto as they get. I mean, Public Enemy. I got a letter from the government.
Ooh,
you know
the
what I'm
other
saying?
day.
Like what? Black Steel in our chaos. So, you know what I mean? We come up listening to that shit. It was just a different message. It was about we were riding, but it was riding for a cause.
Yeah, it was we all sticking together at that time.
Yeah, so my
no doubt
was a little different.
So what's going on for Josie Wells right now, man?
Oh man, right now I'm working on some beats. I've been producing, and also I've been trying to keep my name out there as far as the youngsters that's doing their thing with the music. I put a verse here, put a verse there,
yeah.
But I always have love for the game, man. I have love for the game to the end of time.
No doubt. So what separates Wells from the rest of the rappers out there, though?
Oh man. Without, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm waiting to hear this.
Without putting nobody down, I'll say my influences are different, but the content is definitely different. Now they say anything. They just say anything.
More sustenance.
Yeah, they don't have no substance, man.
Right, yeah.
Not most. You know what I'm saying? There's substance out there, but it's hard to find. Let me say that. It's hard to find.
So when it's all said and done, what would you like to bring to the rap game?
What I would like to see is the youngsters return to creative energy. If you're gonna ride for a cause, and if you're gonna ride on somebody that's riding against you, the system was what it was then.
The common enemy.
KRS-One had a song called "Why Is That?"
Yeah, I remember that joint.
And he talked about how, they hide the facts of our history, and in the Black Steel in Our Chaos and Public Enemy song, he talked about the government trying to recruit him into
make him go to the army and shit like that. No doubt.
He'd rather go to jail. So, my Uzi weighs a ton. Yo, bum rush the show. Like, come on, man. You know what I mean? Like,
there's a reason.
Yeah, but there was a reason for the ride.
No doubt.
And right now, I feel like my young brothers really don't have a reason.
They don't know the history.
Yeah, they're riding on each other. And
that's what they want us to do.
Yeah, and the energy is all negative, man. Like I see so many youngsters like dying, real life, like dying, losing their lives in my community. And the older brothers that's out there, I feel like they some pussy ass niggas, cause they won't speak on it. And they won't. It's like they're afraid. Like I'm out of that, so I'm not concerned about that anymore. But the culture, like we could battle each other today and be cool tomorrow. It was a respect factor. Like there's no respect anymore. There's no loyalty. There's no camaraderie. There's no honor. it's just every man
For himself.
for himself.
No doubt.
You know, a lost man at that.
Yeah.
So a lost man for himself, everything around that is in jeopardy. Every man that comes in contact with that man.
This is speaking from a true pioneer of Pittsburgh hip hop. You know what I'm saying? This one of the cats I grew up on.
That's what's up.
Josie Wells, rougher than most. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we'll come back with y'all with the next segment. Holla.
Yeah. Hold, time out. Before you cut this off, I want to say this in case we never get a segment in again. I used to catch the bus with no ride home, no knowledge of how I'm getting home. And I go to somebody else's hood, go to their house party, full of people, and get on the microphone and say I'm from McKeesport. Before it was popular to say you were from McKeesport. So, when you say you riding, it's easy to ride when you got 1,000 people riding with you. It's not
But
that
riding
easy
is when
to
you ain't
ride
got nobody with you.
when you get on the bus and don't even know how you're getting home. And you still claim that. McKeesport, all day, every day.
That's a history lesson.
Yeah.
Shout out. Real rap.
Learn your history.
No doubt. One love.